Big guy. We're getting to know each other, are we? Huh?
Boris was born with a cleft palate, a genetic deformity which leaves a dangerous hole between the roof of the mouth and the softer palate behind it.
Is it true? Are you a tough guy? You've had to be a tough guy, haven't you?
Puppies born with this affliction are normally euthanased immediately. That's exactly what would have happened to Boris if vet nurse Jess Warby hadn't stepped in.
It was quite stressful. A lot of us didn't know if he would survive. We had to put a tube into his stomach every 2 hours to inject milk to feed him, and it was touch and go.
It's okay, buddy. It's okay. Yeah. He would have had quite a few infections, I'd imagine, along the way.
He gets them quite regularly.
Just from the food pushing up into his nasal cavity and carrying bugs.
In his short life, Boris has endured 7 operations.
He's had ear cartilage harvested to try and fix the hole. That didn't work. He's had a plate fashioned, like holes drilled in his gums, and that also didn't work.
Oh, wow. Okay.
If I don't do anything, he will get to the point where he'll just be very sick, and yeah, it'll be time for him not to be with us any longer, which is really scary for me. Good boy. Good boy.
Chris will now arrange for Jess and Boris to meet with surgeon Andrew Marchevsky at SASH.
So basically, you're my last hope.
It's no pressure.
No pressure. No pressure at all. Very excited, aren't you? Yes.
Jess has arrived at SASH to find out Boris's fate.
One way or the other, I'm going to know which way it's going to go. So, scared in case it's not good news. He's my life.
Surgeon Andrew Marchevsky and dental expert Nadine Fiani are the team in charge of Boris's future.
Wow, it's quite the hole.
3D scans show Boris's condition is much worse than anybody expected.
He's got a loss of bone basically from his nose all the way down to the back of his throat, but it's actually probably about twice the size of the actual hole that we can see. We're going to have to be creative and radical to try and get this closed. We've got to give it a red hot go.
In all honesty, I think what we could do is actually extract these teeth, so we might have to stage the procedure.
It will be the first time this groundbreaking surgery has ever been attempted in Australia.
What we'll do is extract these teeth,
Take these out.
Take them out. Take them right out. Once that all heals, it'll allow us to have an extra centimetre of tissue that we can close up with, and a centimetre goes a really long way in the mouth.
Well, I think we can do something.
You do? Really?
Yeah. It's not going to be easy.
Okay.
And it's going to take a while.
Okay.
And it's not going to be one procedure.
Okay.
I think we can do it.
You think
I think we can do it.
Well, that was more than I was expecting to hear.
I've got to tread very carefully with this because Jess has come here with high hopes and low expectations, and I don't want to give a false hope. It's nice to get an opportunity to get something as bad as this sorted, so.
You say that now. You don't know what you're getting into. Thank you so much.
All right, Jess.
Thank you.
This is his last chance. If we can't do this now, it's not going to get done. So it's going to be tough.
Had a call from Jess and it's great news. She is going to go ahead with Boris's surgery. It's a big decision. They just need to raise so much money, and that's why I'm heading up to see them again today. They've got their local doggy day out on, and I'm hoping I can lend a hand with some of the fundraising. Should be fun.
In money for Boris to have an operation. Yep. Would they're $1 each or $65?
In New South Wales Hunter Valley, Jess is hard at work selling raffle tickets.
Hey, Boris, it's a big day, buddy. It's a big fundraising day. We're raising plenty of money with kisses. Is that what you're doing? Is that how you're doing it, is it? Huh?
Boris is running out of time, but $8,000 needs to be raised to pay for his cleft palate operations.
Hopefully everyone understands it's for him and he can stay with me forever then, instead of just a short time.
Who wants to buy a raffle ticket? Yep. I'm already going here.
$1 each or $6 or $5? Yeah, I'll get you some change.
I'd like to donate $20.
Yeah, good on you. Thank you.
For a kiss.
for a kiss. Who gets the kiss? Is it? I get the kiss or you? There you go. Easiest $20 I ever made, or Boris ever made.
Happy birthday, Boris!
Happy birthday, Boris.
There's another reason to celebrate today. It's Boris's second birthday.
Hip hip. Hip hip.
And right now, he has no idea what lies ahead.
Look at him go.
It's been a massive challenge for Jess to bring up a dog like Boris. But to now try to raise money, this has been one hell of a mountain to climb for her. She's doing well so far, but it's not over yet.
Yes, and I will eat more cake.
Hi, Jess. How are you? Hi, Boris. Hi, Uncle Boy.
The day has finally arrived for the first of Boris's radical operations.
I'm a little bit scared to get my hopes up too high and get my heart broken again. Okay, you be good boy.
All right, Jess, you be brave too.
Thank you.
All right, come on, Boris.
Bye.
Good boy. Oh, I'm happy to leave. Yeah, come on.
If today's surgery doesn't work, Boris is on limited time. Most cleft palate puppies are put down at birth.
What we're seeing is the tip of the iceberg. The actual real hole is probably twice that size because there's no bone underneath this, which there should be.
Dental surgeon Nadine Fiani is heading the revolutionary operation.
We are going to take the teeth away in order to give ourselves as much tissue to be able to close that hole off. And at the moment, it's really the teeth that are standing in our way to reach all that lovely, lovely, healthy tissue in the cheeks.
But his teeth are perfectly healthy, and so they're in there rock solid. And it's not just one tooth, there's 9 or 10 we're going to have to take out like this.
In this case, a little bit of muscle does help.
Boris's smile may never be the same, but he's been left with enough teeth to be able to eat normally.
Oh my God. Right, it came. Bone is intact. Okay, so that was the last one. I am absolutely thrilled with how everything went today. There were definitely difficult extractions, but I think we got everything out and we managed to conserve as much bone as possible. And that's the most important thing because that's going to be our scaffold next time.
Basically, we've done half the job now. The really important part's what we've got to do in a few weeks' time, and that's actually close the hole. Up you go. Which puts a bit of pressure on because it's not fixed yet. I'm sure Jess knows this is her last crack at it, and it's Boris's last crack at it as well.
Papa!
Hi, Boris.
Hello.
Say hello to your mum. Come on. Out you come.
Oh, Papa! Yeah, a month to wait. Means one more procedure. One more.
Fingers crossed.
If this fails, we're done. We can't do anything else. Hello.
Hi.
How are you?
Good, how are you?
Good to see you.
Good to see you again.
This should be the last time.
I hope so. No offence.
It's 3 weeks since Boris had 10 teeth removed in readiness for today's final and most important surgery.
Last night in bed, I might have had a few little dark thoughts about the what if and if something goes wrong, but we've fought too hard and he's fought his whole life, so he's here against all odds.
Come on, buddy.
Bye, Bubba. No, you need to go.
You gotta go, buddy. Come on.
Be good.
Come on, Boris.
Be
Come on,
good.
buddy. Come on.
This is the last chance to fix the dangerous hole in his mouth.
The tricky thing about today is that it's not like 95% of the work has been done and we're almost there. This is the hardest operation, the trickiest operation, and the operation that's probably most prone to failure.
Yeah, Nadine kept it quite quiet, but this hasn't been done very often. Did you?
I did, yeah.
Yeah.
Sorry, I'm quite nervous about it.
Boris has had so many different operations and so many different people along the way trying to help him out, but the situation has now become so desperate. We're having to do an operation that's never been done in Australia before, and it's only the second time in the world.
And just undermined all that tissue so we can then just flip it across and just go over the hole there. And then we'll be able to suture that to the bone on this side, and then we'll suture another flap of tissue over the top of that.
The surgery is slow and painstaking. After a marathon 4 hours, it's finally complete.
Righto.
Awesome.
We're done.
Hold on, guys. I was going to say, I have my doubts, but it's, in terms of how it would look, but it's...
You have little face,
It
Dr.
actually,
Brown.
it looks very good. Hello. How are you?
I'm good.
You know you were hoping for a good result?
Yeah?
You just got it.
Oh my God, are you serious? How good of a result? Oh my God, are you serious?
Yeah. He's gone really well.
Really?
Yeah, really
There
well.
was plenty of tissue?
Yep.
Oh my God.
It's taken a lot of work from a lot of people to get to this moment, but honestly, the only thanks any of us needed was to see Jess's face.
Oh, I can't believe it's all done. It's all done, it's all over, and it's good. Oh, Papa! Oh, Dad! Oh, you look sore.
He looks tired, doesn't he?
Oh.
You just can't forget, it's been such a long and a really tough journey to get to this point. And even though Jess wasn't in that surgery today, it was her that fixed Boris. She saw something in him from the start that was worth saving. She wouldn't take no for an answer, and today, she got a reward.
2 months later, Boris is fully recovered and the ordeal is finally over for Jess.
I think he's better looking now. Now he's got the fangers out, it makes him look tougher. I know. It's done, he's fixed. Now we can just relax and just enjoy life.